I'm out for a walk in the forest. Let's find some cool stuff. This is really random. I presume a squirrel picked this Amanita muscaria by the looks of it. Looks like he picked it, got a little bit high, and dropped her in the trees for later. So, we found them close by. Don't worry, buddy, I put your food back. These are some black bracket fungi. I just love the way these things look. They're pretty much like wood, so non-edible. Here is a mushroom here. So this could be a silvicola or a wood mushroom. Now, it's hard to tell because there aren't others around, so I can't compare in its growth phase as it opens up. And without doing a spore print or seeing the kind of gills underneath, we're just going to leave that behind. Almost kissed this little guy. Here's a pail full of bullet holes. I'm getting ridiculously far in the bush. Like, come on, guys. Pick it up. Bring it home. Silly. Again, I hate when you come into the forest and you see something left by humans. Be kind, be considerate, pick up after yourself. Don't leave garbage in the bush. Yeah, we got a few moose prints here. You can see the defined hoof print. So that's kind of neat. A moose definitely walked through here relatively recently. And it looks like another squirrel friend might have been storing a little mushroom for later. Right on. Good for him. It's hard to see it on camera, but this is some black bear paw prints by the looks of it. Walking in the same direction here. Keep my eyes open. Hypothetically, if I was getting chased down by a bear, I know I don't have any real chance. I'd try to get big, try to make some noise. I'd also try to find maybe something strategic, like a couple trees placed close together. Try to slip through those. You know, try to use the terrain a bit to your advantage. Maybe pick up a big branch like this and try to use it just to keep some distance, create some distance. I do hear some thuds coming off from the distance that way. It really could be anything. It could even just be a bird beating on its chest. It's not a partridge, but I do hear some dull thuds. I saw some moose track. It could just be a moose banging its head around. It really could be anything, so I'm not that worried yet. Here are some more polypores, looking nice and pretty on the tree. Here we have a yellow patches amanita. Now this one is not hallucinogenic. It is not known edibility, but when reading online, it seems like a lot of people get a little bit of a stomach bug. So whatever animal is eating this, he's probably not feeling so good. One of the interesting things about the brain is it's really good at filtering stuff. I never would have even seen these amanitas everywhere, even 2 years ago. Until you start learning about them, your brain just filters them out and you walk right past them. It's really fascinating just how many I'm finding now that I know what they are. This area is actually kind of full of them. So we got some there, right here. Some more here. Little baby one starting up. When I go on these forest walks, I kind of like to find these more mature forests. You can see here that you have larger trees and more space in between them because they are drowning out the light, stopping a lot of the smaller shrubbery from growing. These mixed forests with pine needles and leaves tend to be good habitat for multiple mushrooms, so they're just a good spot to go for a good leisurely walk. Here's a bunch more of these yellow patch amanitas. And so as I'm walking through the forest here, you can kind of see the kind of forest that you're going to find these kind of mushrooms in. You can see some of them have some little bite marks taken out of the sides. So you know some of the squirrels and stuff are having a little snack. But again, I reiterate, just because the squirrels can eat them doesn't mean you should.
Sounds like these guys would give you a nasty little stomach bug.
Thankfully, it is super hot out right now. It's about 29 degrees Celsius or 85 Fahrenheit-ish. And so the benefit of that is that it's keeping most of the bugs away. I'm still getting picked at by mosquitoes and black flies, but I'm not getting carried away. As soon as that sun starts to set or we get a cooler day, good luck. They will literally pick you up and fly you away. It gets nasty out here. I mean, I don't currently have any bug spray on or anything. You kind of learn to tolerate it a little bit, but it becomes unbearable, like drive you insane bad when the bugs are out in full force. So I'll take the heat over getting picked up and carried away any day.
Here are some giant polypores. I'm not quite sure the species, but these things are massive. These black polypores look like something you would see in a witch's brew. I mean, the one on the left literally looks like a witch's hat. I don't know.
Here we have let's look at the underside. Yep, that's a bolete. You can tell by that spongy, pore underside. Now this might be a bitter bolete or the likes, being yellow underneath and white on the inside. This guy's edible, and it doesn't appear to have any worms when I look up close. So this would be an edible mushroom. I'm not finding too much else here, so I am going to wander my way back, and I will catch you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you later.